President Yoweri Museveni has officially commissioned the modern tile manufacturer with emphasis on the gospel of import substitution.
We are supporting imported ceramic materials from somewhere else, and therefore supporting both those foreign factories, but also creating jobs for other people's children when your own children have no jobs here. This is really the NRM 1986, when we came from the bush. We told you that this will make you fail, you the Africans. And some people thought we were just talking. But now you can see the chaos that has been going on in many of the African countries. Mali, Niger, all those countries, is partly due to this problem.
Museveni, who encouraged Ugandans to embrace locally made products, promised to make the investment climate more friendly.
So I'm glad that these investors have responded, and we are going to make Uganda even more investor-friendly, because we have been patiently attacking the ignorant, those who don't know. We have been attacking them, not by beating them, but verbally and with reasoning. And I think now they are beginning to get the message. Now here, these manufacturers have solved a number of our problems. They are addressing the issue of the ceramic tiles, aluminium parts, the sanitizers.
The Modern Group chairman pledged to introduce more investments, including steel manufacturing, something the president welcomed.
We also started preparations to invest $200 million to set up iron ore steel plant in Buikwe. We took the iron ore samples to Austria and the results came out perfect. Now what we need is to start work is a license to extract the ore and land to set up a plant. It is our prayer, Your Excellency, that this license is issued quickly and land in Buikwe is provided such that we can start work on that. And Honorable David Pahati has been really supportive of us to scout the land and the iron ore in that area.
That iron industry will solve a lot of problems. We are importing a lot of iron. I think when I looked on the figures, it was like $300 million per year for Uganda, and 2.5 billion for East Africa. So therefore, I want to assure you we are going to work patiently for all those things, like the 5 cents you are talking about per unit for manufacturers. We shall achieve it, although there were some mistakes made by some people, but we shall sort them out eventually.
This new modern tile factory is projected to save the country huge sums of money in importation of such products.
This group produces 40,000 square meters of tiles per day. It is the biggest in East Africa.
And we are going to rationalize the whole chain, transport chain. Because I was talking to Ashish, this business of using trucks to bring raw materials from Mombasa or from Tanga to Uganda is not a smart way. There is the railway. The railway from Mombasa all the way to Kisumu. And then from Kisumu, by water, God has created a lake for us here. By water, I was telling him, and Mwebesa knows, Honorable Mwebesa knows, all the way by water to Nshungezi, through River Kagera. I want them to look at that route.
Its activities started about 16 months ago with laying of the first brick.
From this factory alone, we are going to save Uganda $78 million. We import in the country over $150 million worth of tiles. As you know that they make 40 million tons of tiles, and it's the biggest in the whole of East Africa.
We are also focusing on the export market to increase the forex reserve of the government. So these tiles are not only for domestic market, but they are for export market also.
It is one of the recently established factories in the central district of Buikwe in Njeru municipality. Henry Okrut, UBC.